Ba, 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 ba. Hold on, guys. Cool. Let's see. Cool. Awesome. So, we are a monarch now. 118 followers. And so we are able to buy a mansion. We're gonna do this.
Okay. Give me a quick moment. I'm just picking it up now for you.
Roger. Thank you.
Yep.
My name's not Roger.
And don't call me Shirley.
Surely you can't be serious.
It's a good movie.
Come on, guys. We got this in here.
I'm going to drop it on the academic.
There's a lot of items.
I actually grabbed 5 bags, but honestly, whatever. It's not like it's a big deal.
Nah, I guess I should change the title too. I forgot about that. Oops. This should be
Thank you, sir.
buying a house. So there's the Goldens. There's the Rit. So now it's just the Golden.
Can you see these successes when I do them?
Yep.
Cool.
Failure! Oh,
Nope.
I'd be pissed. That took me a long time to find that helm.
I'm just kind of surprised, partially because, like, hot damn, you know, you're not even optimized for armor tinkering.
Until workmanship
For
comes in.
academic? Yeah, but I'm level 105 on them. I mean, my armor
Yeah,
tinkering is over 400.
But that's what I'm saying, though. I mean, you're not even optimized for armor tinkering, but you're still doing awesome successes. That's what I'm saying.
I'm just missing 90 of the stat. It's not too big of a deal.
Almost there.
Well, let's look at armor tinkering.
Almost
It is
there.
45 points.
Yeah,
Yep,
45
40.
points.
Yep.
So that's not too bad.
Boom. You guys ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Wait.
When you buy a landscape house like this one, you are restricted from buying another for 30 days. Are you sure you want to buy this house? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Boom. Come on. Come on in, guys.
Get some. So the nice part about this is now we don't have to hang around in Holt.
Yay!
Booyah. Oh my god, this is fucking bitchin'. Yeah, this has to actually be the best.
Oh my god, best mansion on the server.
Courtyard, 2 fountains, we got these things right here. Got level 80 turret right outside. Dark reds.
Is there anything too close that's gonna affect the buff box?
The golems
I don't
might,
see it yet.
but I don't think it's... I think they're too far away, actually.
Yeah, there's nothing on the radar
Yeah,
anywhere
we're good.
near here.
We
On
are
the
good.
entire patio, there's nothing that appears on the radar. So
Until
nothing,
Zeus gets a hold of
nothing
it.
will aggro. Well, yeah. Well,
And again, I mean, if it really is a problem, you just throw them up on the balcony.
okay. You
Could-
need to set officers and make sure all of our mains get officer.
We could, if we do have buff bots, we just have one running that's just there to blast things. That's its
Oh, yeah.
only job.
Well, I mean, honestly, with a buff bot, because they're going to be basically for school anyways, might as well. I mean, a good buff bot's just going to be a claw mage.
I mean, you don't have to have it.
Well, no, you don't have to, but you can.
I don't know what else you're gonna take. Spec melee, missile, and magic defense, and just let it beat you.
Right. God, this is fucking bitchin'. It's like, oh my god. And just the freaking features around it are nice. And I like the whole, like, kind of sparse wood, so it's not, you know, just like an open plains, and it's not just an open desert, there's still some stuff all around. And the road. The fact that we have a road is sweet. Just saying.
We did good, fam.
Oh yeah, we did. And on top of that, there's a lifestone nearby too. There's a lifestone 5 clicks away.
There is.
And
What's the benefit of that?
it's just there's a lifestone nearby. We're also, we are 15 clicks from Nadisa Castle.
Eureka's Castle?
And
I mean,
15
Allegiant's
clicks from
hometown, Nadisa Castle portal is right there.
Yep. Well, exactly. I'm just saying, I mean, I'm just looking at where the road goes, because this road literally only connects Bandit to Nadesa. And Nadesa is obviously, you know, right next to Crater.
Oh, let's see.
Okay, what's the skill in lockpick, or what is the meta, the casino meta need to do the goal marks?
200.
It needs to see 200.
200 is 50%.
Yep. That being said, if you have lockpick trained, you can click the carve hard buttons, and it'll force it to carve, regardless of what your skill is. So if you have, like, if you have a character that went and got all of the hearts, and then you hand them over to a person with lockpick, when you load this up and the little GUI pops up there, you can just click the carve hearts to skip the rest of it and just have all your hearts carved.
My outfit's complete.
Congrats.
Completely done. Dyed and everything.
Dude, that's pretty sweet.
It's all 450 armor level each piece.
Dude, that is fucking sweet. Oh my god.
Yep.
What the hell?
Now I just need ebony. All my weapons need to be ebony, and I'll be happy. This
Yeah,
one's
I am
ebony.
I am judging you on that, by the way. Not gonna lie, totally judging you on that.
I guess it's time to bring every character over here.
Kinda, yeah. I'm gonna bring over Sir Tinks.
Oh, sorry, I forgot I had
I
chat.
just need to get...
Forgot to have chat up. Sorry, guys.
I figured out which pieces keep the trim and which pieces
Let's
get colored
see.
on this.
We're gonna do
So
Asheron's
there are a few
Call.
pieces that don't need to be replaced, but I like the way
Allegiance.
this armor looks together. Just in
Ba-ba-ba-da.
a second.
Start creating officers and stuff.
It's ugly as shit right now. Oh snap, that's right. I also have quite a bit of steel. So if I hand you 10 bags and a piece of armor hill, will you take me up there, buddy?
Sure. Just throw it to academic.
Alright, give me a second.
I'm not getting, maybe I'm doing it wrong. Hold on. I'm not getting confirmation when I, I do like the officer.
I wonder if it doesn't work. Maybe like
Yeah.
officer stuff
That
works
actually-
later.
That actually kind of went together, yeah.
I was gonna say that actually goes quite well with your little get up there.
Do you want this outfit?
No.
Okay.
Do you have by chance white dye?
Yes.
You are right, Driss. Came in 2006.
What do you want me to dye white?
That piece.
The
Proper.
breastplate?
Yeah, after it's tinked.
Okay.
Damn, checked out about 8 apparently.
So yeah, we don't have functionality like it is.
So it looks like you're doing everything, Verm.
Fuck my life.
Placing all the stuff.
Mass, you wanna make a bot for me to like, you know, like you give me an item and it'll just walk over and put the item on the hook. Thanks.
It seems like a lot of work to do that.
I don't care.
Yeah, that would be a lot of work to map out every single hook.
That's what it dyed it to, by the way.
Huh?
That's white. This is what it dyed it to.
Nice. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. If you need anything else dyed white,
Right back, guys.
about a lot of plants.
Not yet, because like the. Hold on. However, I'm going to hand you another item and some more steel, but that doesn't need to be dyed white.
I'm a bag.
Also, if anybody needs, I do have a ton of mahogany on this character as well.
I'm going to be doing a lot of bows soon. I would love your mahogany.
Wow.
Giggity.
Oh, baby.
I'd
Is
love
that
your
enough steel, or do I need to get you more?
Oh, that's 10 pieces, so that's fine.
Okay. I'm a bag. That's hilarious. Fucking
And he's not even into the allegiance. I just did house recall. You know, if I really had like really good CPU, or like if I had like a spare computer, I would love to put like people in these cells and just leave them there all day. Like that's the only accounts that just like sit there and just like
In which cells?
in the cells down below in the mansion.
Do you have any white sapphire?
I burned through every bag that I had. So I've got an incomplete bag. Let me actually, hold on, let me check that. Because he is running in a dungeon where he can get that shit. So give me a second here.
Why are the storage floating? All these storage or all these chests are floating.
I have 2 bags of white sapphire. You want?
Yes.
You're like, Anybody have a spare scroll of the ring spell for Bludge?
Hmm.
I don't have any of them yet.
I might.
Actually, I think I do. Hold on.
So there's five chests in mansion, correct?
Yep.
Okay, just making sure.
Alright, I am popping into... Oh, apparently it crashed out, so... Give me a second to reload that client. That was pretty good.
What happens if I accidentally deleted Verm?
Well, you'd be sad for one.
But
Oh, of course.
great question. Let's not find out.
I just I wonder because like there's no like extra dialogue that says like, are you sure you want to delete this character?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there
No,
is.
no, you have to do delete. You so
Type delete.
but then it doesn't ask you, are you
Oh,
sure?
I see what you're talking about. It doesn't verify which character you want.
Yeah, so what happens if you misclicked on something and you just typed in delete?
Then your life is gonna suck.
Yeah,
Basically all of it.
I'm just saying. Because most games, sorry, not most games. So some games, what they do is they make you type in the name of the character, so then you have to actually think it through.
Who do you want the white sapphire on? Academic?
Academic, yeah.
Alright, I also have on this character, I've got 1 bag of red garnet, 1 bag of jet, sorry, 2 bags of jet, 1 bag of aquamarine, 2 bags of imperial topaz, 2 bags of black. Oh, and black opal, if you want any of those too.
I will take the Imperial Topaz if you don't want it.
I'll take one of your finest imperial topazes.
So, I apparently have 3 bags, so 2 for you, and then who wanted the other bag?
I was just joking.
Oh, you're just joking? Okay, then 2 bags for you.
And it's gone.
Now there's only 2.
And it's gone.
Oh wait, it says it in the warning. It says it in the warning. I am a bag 2 will be deleted. Restoration can be attempted only within an hour of deletion, which doesn't happen. It may not be successful. It may not be successful even if you restore. You will permanently lose all allegiance information and your house and any house you own. That's serious.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's kind of hard.
here's my scroll guy.
But I really need these bags.
Horizon's Blades, Searing Disc. You're looking for the bludgeoning one, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh man, oh man.
Let me organize these real quick.
Blood should.
That's like the one ring I don't have. I've got Blade, Acid,
Yeah.
Lightning.
Have an apple.
Sorry.
Yeah, no biggie. You're good, man.
You're like, ah, no biggie. Give me back all the salvage I gave you.
You owe me.
No, it's honestly, it's not a big deal. I mean, really, I'll just end up running one of my characters over to the whatever, the wall to do, and turn in some bars and hope I get lucky. Stupid luck. I don't need this.
Now put them on some hooks.
It's a waste of hooks.
Are there 2 front hooks that are on the ground that we can put like Guardian Gromies on? That'd be funny.
What, at the Golden Grommies or the...
Yep.
Golden
Look
Gromies.
at them. They're just dancing. It's so cute.
Holtberg's gonna be so empty now.
Well, yeah, because this is the place to be.
That's awesome looking. They're all dancing in unison.
just need to find different pants. Find different pants.
What kind of pants?
Yeah, it's not even different pants. It's well the same. The Chiron leggings. It's really the bottom trim is the one that needs to be different. Because the bright red trim is the part that doesn't get.
The Grommies.
And these are only AL207, so if I get something a little higher, that'd be nice too.
So we're the first big allegiance, and we're the first one allegiance that has a mansion. That's a real allegiance.
Yeah. Yeah, witch killer.
Like, let's
Cheater.
quantify that for a second. Because, I mean, anybody can get a mansion, as long as you get rank 7. Rank 7 is kind of super easy.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good DI. Bronze meat code, value 51k, burden 135. Yes, please.
Now we got Uber storage.
Can anyone in the allegiance access it?
I don't know. I'll have to open it up. Gotta open this baby up.
Yay, yay.
All the packs of holdings are in now.
What?
So is that like 500 extra slots? Help allegiance.
That was quick. Okay. So,
She
I'm gonna
said.
be coming back.
Trying to be in sync with these Grommies. I'm one with the Grommy. No! They're disappearing! No! I love you!
Robbie, no!
Think you could tink a few more items here for me and possibly die, like, 3 items as well?
Yeah, no problem.
You will be missed.
I'm just reorganizing my bot.
So I just need 3 items dyed white. And then I'll also need those items all tinked up. I have all the salvage for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask you to come in Saturday.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Now, do you have pack space? Do you have the ability to take the entire pack?
One moment. I will in a sec.
Because honestly, I'm just going to hand you a pack. I'm going to put the armor in this large pack. And then hand it over to you, because that'll just make it easier than handing over that plus the 30 pieces of... Sorry, 40 pieces of steel.
I need to take iron off of my loot list.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, right? Aw, the message of the day doesn't work. Guess no one's getting free cake.
Yeah,
So-
let me know when you're ready, Chunk.
We need to talk Zeus into putting down some static items near our mansion. Like
Static?
a PK shrine and a redemption shrine. So we can have like PK battles out here.
PK light not work?
Nope.
Oh, you can actually shrine or get the shrine?
Yeah, if you put them down and hold for a little bit.
All right, you got space?
Hold on. Back over to him. Okay, I can take it all back. Damn, girl. That's some steel.
That's like only half of what I actually have.
I like the lead scarabs you put in the bottom. Is that like a tip right there?
No, I thought I got everything else cleared out. Sorry.
Tip.
That was just what was in the pack.
So these items, the helm, boots, gloves, and pants.
And then
Okay, sounds good. I will talk to you later.
gloves,
Love you, bye.
boots need dyed. The helm is fine.
My mom is at Medbay and she wants to know if she can buy a gun or something. I told her she can get the bully stick and she said, oh, it's $20. I don't want to spend that. I didn't want to spend too much. So she's looking at this. I don't know what this is.
Oh no.
I don't know either. And then she's looking at this twisty thing.
Yeah, twisty thing's okay, I guess.
But do we know what it is? Like, I don't know what's...
I don't know, baby.
Should I just say no?
Just buy it, tell her to buy a toy.
If anybody gets plants, if you could drop them off on academic, I'm gonna leave academic
don't buy
open at the
anything for 'em.
mansion.
Right on. Yeah,
Because I can go. I've got everything for 9.
Whatever.
nice. That'll eventually be what Tinks is doing as well. I have all the skills, I just haven't picked everything up. I'm gonna start running him here pretty soon, just making
Can anybody...
like all the trade skill stuff we need.
Just let me try. Don't have permission to that. I thought I unlocked shit. Oh wait, it's house things. Sorry.
So what do you want to do with all this extra steel I have? I imagine you want it back.
Yeah, just put the back back on salvage steel.
Roger.
Oh, I can remove the allegiance from my guest list. See ya, suckers.
Yeah, don't be a dick.
Just kidding. How do I open the hooks to people? Do I have to just make them guess? I'm guessing they just have to be guess.
boots, gloves, and pants for the dying, right?
Correct.
Okay, everybody has access to the storage now. Take it. Guest. You guys are all now guests.
Okay. Who am I giving this to again?
Just hand the pack back to Salvage Steel. Read. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Okay, the hooks are open. How the hell did we get 2 more followers?
Me?
Oh, just adding people.
My mules. They weren't even pledged to anybody.
We lining up for a shot?
Yeah, I'm sure too.
Gotta know my fucking zoom out, I forget what it is.
Zoom out's the big plus button on the camera key.
Mine's Alt plus. Ba-ba-dum. How do you hide UI? Is there a way to hide the UI?
The only thing
There's a
the only thing I-
plugin for it.
is there one that'll do other things? I've seen one that hides the combat UI. So
Yeah.
Now you have 120 followers.
Yay. Now if we could get them all online and just like zerg everything.
120 followers over about 5 active players.
6.
Alright, we got everybody here.
Get all the followers in here.
Oh my god, pass. I'm gonna tell you what though, having 600 plus AO armor is sweet.
Right?
Yes, it is. It is very sweet. Because isn't it when you buff up your armor and the protections on the armor, it takes the armor level into account and applies it to the other ones?
Hmm? So unparalleled should always be like double your AO.
Is your guy coming in?
Let me get super chunky on here.
We don't want to have a slave in here.
No.
Someone needs to close that door though. Oh, that reminds me, hold on.
I kind of look like I'm getting ready to fly away behind you guys.
Wrong way.
Oh, get away, mother trucker.
And remember, stay still so we all can take a bunch of pictures too.
Oh god.
Oh, why are we doing that?
Onward. Forward guard attack.
Damn spear's in my way.
You know, those little gromies are only slightly bigger than the ones that you find, you know, like the coppers and the brass gromies. And those guys freaking hurt. So much hurt.
Mine's a bunch of pictures. I don't know.
Wait, we're also still taking pictures?
Taking a few more.
Hold on. I'm done, don't worry about me.
You want to do a Toyota one for everybody?
I love that it was a backwards Toyota. Like, that was the weirdest thing. It's like a frozen still.
Wait, not you, Tinks.
Doing YMCA and then jumping and running around Sparkly. It's fun too.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, I've got Academic over there just kind of like watching us.
Yeah. I know, it's like the creepy guy in the bush. Hey guys.
Here, hold on.
he's just peeking around the corner.
Yeah, that's not creepy at all.
I see his little arm.
All right.
Okay. You should have access to all the hooks and stuff and storage now, so. Destroy it. Destroy everything.
Let's go test out the armor. Also, apparently my integrator 2 disconnected.
It does it every once in a while. Like mine's disconnected right for a while. So we're gonna let so just I mean because we can't really make officer levels or like rankings, but just to kind of so we all have it in our mind, Driss is gonna be the home decorator. He seems like he loves cosmetics, so we're gonna go with that. Chunky, I don't know what you're gonna do. You're just gonna kill everything. Go for that.
I'll do that one.
Okay. Just give the items to Driss so Driss can put them in the hooks.
And Triss is like, what? What?
I know
bullshit is that?
he has a knack for cosmetics.
So out of curiosity, what would the likelihood of me blowing up my orb if I were to brass the rest of it?
What do you mean?
With 9 more tinks, if I were to do the additional 9 tinks as all brass, what's the likelihood of it blowing up?
If what?
Right now, slim to none.
And what's the workmanship on the brass? If it's 8 and plus, then you're good to go.
My brass workmanship is, I think, all over the place.
Yeah.
So low is 5, high is 8, everywhere in the middle.
Like the 10th tink on 8 is like 98% or 99%, I thought. Somewhere around there. It's not low.
Alright, I posted the pics in Discord. Posted 2 of them.
Dick pics.
Oh god.
I love how you have a picture inside a picture.
What?
Look at one of your pictures. It has a picture of the picture.
Oh, damn it.
You took a picture and then Windows 10's like, look at your picture you just took.
No, that's not it. It's X share. So when it uploads, it.
Oh yeah, Grinder.
Puts yes, Grinder. That's the easiest way to explain.
See if we blow this up. This will be interesting.
Yep, me too. And it's gone.
My weapon tank is 440. I think it should be just fine with the brass.
Brass is not weapon tinkering, isn't it?
It is.
Oh,
Yeah,
It
it's
is.
weapon tank.
What's the salvage on your last tinker? You know what? Actually, it doesn't even matter. As low as 5 would be like 98.9% with 440.
Yeah, it's gone.
Now, Now the fun part is I'm not 100% sure if it even takes buff skill.
That's the scary part.
Well, good thing that's my base form.
That's good. Yeah, workmanship 4 on a 440 tinker skill. On the 10th tinker, then 96.4%.
Repeating, of course.
Of course. Leroy Jenkins. That's just what comes straight to mind.
Well, yeah.
Well, of course. Did you? You did a 8.25 on a Tinker 6.
I grabbed the wrong one.
Oh, okay.
But I still had some 8.25 left for the last two.
Got it. You got it, man.
Yep. 10 tink, bonus to melee, plus 15. You know, I'll take it.
Wait. Bonus to melee defense is 15?
Yeah, it only started with plus 8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this was... I had plus 14s that I started with, but after blowing up like 9 items, the only one I was able to land on was plus 8.
Oh, okay. So it has rend on it as well.
Yeah, it's bludgeon.
Oh,
I
okay.
gave you a spear. Sure.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh.
You are very kind and wise. And oh my god, it's a wisp player, but I mean,
Plus 45% to my melee defense.
Oh, yeah? I can do you one better. Not to one up you.
I already know you're gonna one up me, shut up. Because I know plus 22 is what you've got base on.
Oh, that's right. You were there for that.
Yeah, I was there.
That was you.
I'm like, I need to find everything that I need to tink right now while it's still broken before he fixes it.
yep.
I mean, you're not wrong.
There we go, reconnected. Ooh. Major armor ring. Lore 4/7.
I just connected back into integrator now. So
So did I.
yep. It's got to be the server that they're on. Like someone
my
accidentally,
guess.
someone steps over the accidentally pulls the plug or something like that of the refrigerator.
That's why we need the server files. Chris?
Grizz,
That's scribble.
Zeus.
Set up our own private integrator, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
Lack of server files.
Also, I found out that it's not that server that they're using is not Verendi's server.
Yeah.
No, it's an emulated server.
No, I mean it's not even like his original code.
Oh, really?
No, it was made by it's like RAWAHO or something like that is his name. I was digging through his repositories. He does a ton of emulators.
Hmm.
But he doesn't
But I-
have the code for that specific emulator up.
Mm-mm.
Which sucks.
No, but if you want to run a WoW server or your own Asheron Skull server or your own, he had like 3 other game things that he was part of.
I thought one of them was like Final Fantasy.
Yeah, he had that one too. Something related to Final Fantasy anyway.
Yeah. Like either 11 or 14, I don't remember.
I'm gonna guess 11. I haven't seen too much for 14.
Yeah.
I tried. I've never played Final Fantasy 11 before, so I tried a couple months ago, and that's a way different game. That's definitely
Yeah.
a console first game.
Yep.
Sorry. Not even gonna bother doing the imbues to this item.
Trying to blow up shit.
Well, it's an orb that I picked up that has Wasp Slayer, and the Slayer on it is 190%. So I mean, there's literally no point to even waste trying to do a view on it. It works just fine.
If you're already one-shotting,
Yeah, that's just going to basically guarantee a one-shot on rings.
Oh yeah.
Which means that it'll be quite nice farming Wasp.
Yeah, I want to farm wasps with like a mage. Just leave them in there. Ring spell to death.
Yep. Exactly. Speaking of, let's get this guy filled up. Let's bring my brass meal. If you thought that iron was crazy, I got just as much brass. So we're gonna do some brass keys for send him back.
I wish SSS sort would sort weapons and stuff.
Right?
Me too.
Oh, what's up, Resilience? Just trying to move all my stuff around. Auto pack is. We play on Fizzle Classic, so it is the classic server. We actually just bought the mansion, so but yeah, we just it's old school, so you actually have dagger, mace, spear, staff, sword, all the old school kind of things instead of the new stuff. You know, it's awesome. You know, there is some stuff that's post TOD that's in the game, like cloaks, but it is back to the save state that was back in 2003, 2004. Currently playing on Fizzle Tide. Is it public? Yeah, it's public. It's Fizzle Classic, but yeah, it's Fizzle Tide, correct. I mean, Fizzle Tide's the PvP server. So. I think there's so there should be a Discord link at the bottom. So if you want to get into the Discord, it's at the bottom of my, oh crap, sorry, fuck, YouTube. My bad. Let me see where it's at real quick. I have it on my Twitch. Da, 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 da. Let's see. Where's it at? There it is. Cool. But yeah, if you're looking for PvP, definitely hit up High Tide. That's gonna be your best bet. Fizzle Tide is no longer in development, just because he wants to spend more time on Fizzle Classic, just trying to get that emulator better. So, hey, no problem. But yeah, I mean, I think how many people do we have on right now? 19. So it's not like Reef Call, but smaller niche community. There's typically around 15 people. There's around 10 to 15 people on at all times throughout the week. And the server's kind of new still, so it's a month and a half old. Did you add another mule?
Hmm?
Why is there 121 Malibu Rum?
You're just like all over that. Like my number keeps changing. What's going on?
I'm a data guy. I look at numbers all day long. I hate that Amazon affiliates is not like real-time data. Oh crap, you did you messaged me on Discord, didn't you? Hey, I saw your video. Maybe, I don't know if this is you, but hey, I saw your video on setting up auto-salvage and such with Gear Foundry. I can't seem to get anything to auto loot though. Any ideas? Why am I the only one that's able? Yeah, YouTube. Oh, YouTube. Let's see. Ba-ba-ba-da.
I've noticed that the new items, such as like the war bows, the batons and stuff, you can't tinker.
Yeah, they can't be rented.
What?
Period.
Right.
Tinker render, period. It's a pain in the butt.
Sucks. Let's see. How can I go through this? Let's see. I'm gonna do it on. Wrong. I'm gonna do it on Brave Sir Robin. So let me switch over. So with
Whoa.
with Brave Sir Robin, I'm gonna kind of go down the whole list real quick. So with Gear Foundry, well, what was it? Let's start off with Mag Tools. Mag Tools should have. Where is it? Why can't I find you? There it is. So /me auto pack, that will take everything every 5 minutes. It will, I put in 5 minutes here, and then /me auto pack. So this will always make it auto pack every 5 minutes. That's what I typically do it as. So you have that with VTank. with VTank, you don't need any of this on. I think auto stack is the only thing you need on. That's gonna push things over. So let's actually get buffed up. Wish we had a town crier here. God,
You know, those are things we could actually ask Zeus for to see if he'd do it. Hmm? Yeah.
Let's see. So I'm trying to find a mob real quick. There we go.
I wonder if Zeus would do that if he put a town crier like at the road.
Looting is not on
Town
it.
criers spam chat in the past, or do they only talk if you talk to them?
They used to spam chat, I think.
I don't think they do anymore.
I don't think they do anymore.
Or
Looting
I
is
didn't
not
notice.
on in Virginia
Not
Tank.
on here, but I could have
or Verendi Tank, sorry.
But I thought they did on here too.
So
Not
so
here,
once
but
you have that,
Rezone.
then you go into Gear Foundry. Once again. The option. No, it doesn't.
Well, this is a cool bow.
The option does not need to be checked.
It's Major Bloodthirst, Infected Caress,
Hold on one second.
Nice.
That sounds good.
Elemental Damage Bonus, a good mod, reasonable requirements. Yeah, I'm gonna save this sucker.
Oh, I thought it was an expo.
Yeah,
So
sorry, I've got a bunch of them here. I'm looking to see if any of them are.
so what you want to
Good.
do is you want to have auto. Let me just turn them off for a second. Let me. Dolphin. Cool. So what I was going at is you want to have auto loot containers. Not auto combine. You want to have auto salvage looted items and auto combine salvage bags. And so I think I have my salvage up, right? Yes. So let me clean up everything real quick. I don't need peas anymore. These can go in here. Okay. I better just buff up real quick. So I have everything checked on here. You got to make sure with like the items that you're trying to get, salvage combine string has to be whatever the number you want at the minimum. Let me actually turn this down. So what you want your salvage to be is the minimum of what you want your workmanship to be to 1,000, because how bags when you combine bags on classic, it keeps adding the bags more and more together. So the maximum would be 1,000 workmanship. It's just I don't know why it combines it like that. It just does. So it's just a workaround that we're doing. And so if I can show you, let's see. Do I have any bags? Of course I don't, right? Of course I don't have any bags on me. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna. Where's he at? He's around here somewhere. There he is. I'm bringing Verm over there to him. So, if you can see this, you see that I have 21 items salvaged, and it's 8.62, and same thing with this, 6 items salvaged, 8.67. Okay, so I'm gonna go into my gear butler real quick. Let's actually get this out of here. Gear butler, there you are. Let's find it. So bag of steel. So steel, you can see that it's 52. So what it's actually doing is it's actually combining the items and making it a higher workmanship. That's actually what That's what it's supposed to look like, or that's what it looks like. And so you see mahogany, it's 181. There's nothing to that that's supposed to be like that. So, oh crap, I gotta stop my thing. He keeps doing the buffs. So just to show you one more time, like property dump. Go into property dump, we'll close out VTank. Oh, sorry, not Gear Butler. So if you look at it, let's see, where is it at? Salvage. Trying to look for it real quick. So right here, workmanship 181. So really it's not supposed to be like that. So to make sure that you're combining all the salvages together, you have to make sure that you include this, because you want this to be put together into the combining. So that's something we learned that Gear Foundry can do, but VTank cannot do it. So so onto that, let's just get him in a party so he can help me. Just to show you what I mean. Boom, recruit. What is it? CC. Oh crap, he's not in macro mode. Get into macro mode. CC. Follow. You following me now? Yes. Sorry, this is a long test. So, okay, cool. Let's get this guy. Nope. You've gone too far. What level are those guys? Oh, they're 90, that's why. That's VTank. It's my own meta actually, so goddamn. 1 second, let me get. Oh crap, he's in Grim Reaper mode. Let's put him in listening mode real quick. Can you do home? Do I have home? Yes, I do have home. Awesome. So right now they're processing all the items, so it's going to try and find me something that's going to work with this. Hoping to find something real quick. No, nothing? Okay, fine. Let me loosen up my loss. Okay. Follow. Cool. CC. Okay, there we go. So now it's going to salvage things. So here's the Koji UI. So it's going to put it in here. So it automatically put all of it together. And I think that's what people are having problems with, where it actually just makes one after another. And that's what VTank does. So Gear Foundry doesn't do that. It actually combines all the salvage together. And so once that happens, every 5 minutes, what it'll do. God damn it. Am I talking in this? No, I'm not. Okay, cool. So, sorry, I was thinking I was talking to Discord. But every 5 minutes, it'll actually take this loot and then put it into one of the backpacks that I have. It's actually this backpack that I want it to be put into. So, and I kind of went down the tutorial on how to do the loot filters, or how mag tools works like that. So, like I said, I'll do some more real quick, because watch, you're gonna, like, even with, so now when we go to another one, if we go to another one, it's gonna be different bags. That's how VTank works. For some reason, it doesn't know how to combine the bags, and what Gear Foundry does is it actually figures out that it still has that same salvage loot that's within the 1,000 range of workmanship, and it's gonna salvage it together. So, don't know where the debug's coming at, because I know one of my, I think Masticles is having, no, is it Masticles? Who's having that problem? Somebody's, yeah, no, it's Masticles. He was having that problem with that, and so I don't know where it comes in line. Let me get his body real quick. Jesus, little scrub. I'm so happy I have DI items now. Cool. So like this guy, he's gonna have a lot of freaking stuff on him. So let's go kill him. I love glacier golems. Bring it on. Imp. Oh man, I do more damage with my I don't have my flaming ones. Huh. Yeah, I don't have my flaming arrows. Was this concentrated fire? Oh, I guess I could do that real quick. Hold on, guy. Just hold on. Cool your jets. Let's see, we wanna, can we put this? Let's just put fire on it and see what happens. I'm too lazy to go to Holtberg. Did you rend this guy? Or Volnum? Life? There we go. How are we doing now? 162. Yeah, it's a little complex. I definitely want, like in the Discord, I try and give my meta and all the stuff that I have away. But when you actually look at the meta, I actually don't have it on this. I can look at this guy. I think he has some meta. So what happens, and it's a tough thing, but this one actually just has anybody. But this would be like, this would be Verm, and then so it could be, let's see, Brave Sir Robin. So the problem is anybody that's doing this, they're gonna have to actually add their names into it. That's my problem, is like giving away my meta. It doesn't work for everybody because they're gonna have to actually do that, and so yeah, so that's just something. So anyways, so here's, once again, we're gonna go through all this. You're gonna see the processing. It's inspecting 50 items, and this is Gear Foundry, the inspector. So it's gonna look, it's probably gonna find some iron. Yeah, there's some iron right there. And so those iron pieces are between 1 and 1,000, and so it's gonna let's see. I already so I have iron right here. It's gonna take this iron with it and start salvaging it because my auto pack actually put it into the third pack or into the third backpack. And so now once this is all done, once it all finishes up, it's gonna salvage and take this stuff. So it just did. And so there's no iron here. It finished the bag up and then it started a new bag. And then if I actually press Control P, it'll actually just throw it back into the third thing. So that's kind of how it works. I don't know, like I said, I mean the debuggingness, it's maybe I have a fluke that just got me no, I auto open them. So when I kill things, I make sure, how do I say this? Let's actually pull some things. I'll show you. Hopefully he doesn't have, does he have loot on? He doesn't have loot on, cool. Well, that was weird. That arrow almost killed me. It went right back at me. I need this guy to, there you go. Come on, work with me. Actually, let me turn on the, I apologize, I should have my sound going. There you go. So anyways, you can see at the very bottom, I actually have, the things that I have is, Visection, Butler, Gear Inspector. So Visection is this right here. It actually lets me know what I'm tracking. So it tracks all self, fellows, dead me, and then permit things. Well, I don't have permits. Yeah, the server information is in there for the classic server. You want to go to at the very top in the important, how to install. So you can see that I have all these. Oh wait, I still got one more left to kill. Sorry. Just die already. Cool. Awesome. So you can see that like I have all these corpses. So what I typically do is I like using it this way so I can just click on stuff and then it just keeps me to the closest one. So I'll just like one after another. And if I have my bisection or my inspector up, I can actually see how many items are actually being ID'd. And so it's just quick a quick way to kind of do things. And then if you go too quickly, it'll actually, Gear Foundry says in the current container are pending loot actions, and then there's 4. So it was actually pending on 4 items being searched before you can go to the next one. So once again, I just like using Gear Foundry because it knows if you're doing manual setup, if you're doing like a UMC UCM where you're actually just unattended combat macaroon, then you're gonna have to use VTank, and Gear Foundry is just not gonna work together with it very well. So, but I play because I play. So, the only way you're gonna auto loot them is from VTank, and that's when you have the loot on. No, you're good. Perfect. These are perfectly fine questions. I have no problem with that. Yeah. You're gonna have to use VTank. So VTank doesn't pick up at all, even when you have the option checked. Because like, let's turn off buffing. Let's turn on loot. So I have auto loot on right now. So it just looted right there. So right now it's actually looting everything. And that was actually Gear Foundry that was doing it, because you can see Gear Foundry is actually picking up stuff right now for iron. So the only reason why Gear Foundry is picking it up is because my loot filter on Loot Classic Snob is so long of code that it takes a while for it to go through all the loot. Even under advanced settings, there's an option, but it doesn't combine. So VTank is not going to combine. Salvage. There's no possible way for VTank to combine salvage, from what I know. So, I mean, I can do it. Let's you know what? Let's experiment. We're gonna experiment today. Let's try and experiment. So let's turn off this. So we got that. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pop over to my handy dandy notebook. VTank, actually. It's not really my handy dandy notebook. Let's see. Plugins, Loot Classic, Editor, and then we're going to pop over to this. And we'll be back. Open. So I'm gonna go off my loot snob, which is a very long. You know, I pretty much pulled it from Immortal Bob. A lot of it's been removed. Like I have a lot of disabled stuff, but I do want to look for some stuff. A lot of it's not even in the game. I shouldn't even be going for it. But this is all the new stuff, like critical blow and stuff like that. So what we're gonna try and do is go for iron. So, and we're gonna go for. Has to equal. So I'm going for anything that's 1 or bigger than that. So that's that, and then we have to go into so there's another tab over here. It's this one, salvage combinations, and so I am looking for iron. Am I blind today? Is that what's going on? One out of 1,000. So let's try that. Cool. Save. We're gonna pop back into game mode. Refresh this. You have to refresh to make sure it updates. So now we got some magnum golems. So let's see what happens here. Not that great, but so I have it on auto. So you know, it's auto looting, or it's going to enable looting, enable combat, as long as I don't die, you know. Oh, here comes the shadow. That guy has some balls. So Gear Foundry should not be doing anything. You are too busy. So it just looked through everything. There's nothing there. So anyways, let's pop over here real quick. I can't believe there's no iron. Any iron today? I have looting on. Combined salvage is on. Let's get these guys. These guys are going to give me something. I have a feeling. I have a feeling. So it's salvaged, but it didn't combine it. So I just want to check one more time with all the stuff. So there's 2 bags that are not that are half empty or half full, whatever, however you want to look at it. And I have it at 1 at 1,000 workmanship, so. So technically it should be combining anything that's in there. So here's some more iron. It's going to combine those 2 together, which is cool. Those 3 together. Oh, it doesn't. That actually doesn't even do that. And so, yeah, that's pretty much what happened. So that's the problem with VTank. Is hold on 1 second. That's the problem with VTank is it, even though if I go back into this, if I go back into here, you can see, I mean, I have iron, I have it at workmanship 1 or greater, and then I have combined salvage as 1 as a 1,000, and so why it's not combined for values of 2. I mean, sure. Let's try that real quick and see what happens. I've never even seen that option before, so what's up, Mark? And you did. So what is that going to be? 4 bags in front in the first. So yeah. I mean, once again, doesn't combine it, and so you're kind of SOL when you just use VTank. You have to have Gear Foundry, because Gear Foundry is just gonna be able to is gonna combine these things together. So I mean, I can bring it right back to it again. So uncheck. I mean, I actually when I do VTank, and I sometimes have them both doing everything, but I don't have it picking up the salvage. I have it picking up other things. So let's see. So let's see, auto loot, containers, auto salvage, and auto combine. And then I have salvage up, right? Salvage is at 1 out of 1,000. Let's make sure. Let's go back real quick to the loot filter. Let's just delete that real quick and then turn this off. Save. Back in. Cool. So now that we have it like that, now you can see what happens when we actually. I'm just gonna pull them. Get him. No, get him. What are you doing? You're doing it wrong. Get him. What are you doing? Trying to look for my other bow. I don't know where it's at. Did I die? I don't think I died. Did I give it to him? No. That's so weird. I don't know what happened to my bow. Let's expedite the process a little bit because this is gonna take forever. And VTank doesn't understand that. And that also reminds me I need a... Wait, are you really hitting me? Okay, well, let's kill you first. Kill him. There we go. There goes my buffs. Okay, so I put him back on auto, just so it's gonna kill him and then loot. So I don't know where these pending ones are at. So there's some iron, and it should combine it with one of the bags. We got one, you got 2, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 bags, 6 unopened bags. So there should only be 6 once it's done with this. It's trying. And it might be because no, I have that on. It got hung up. Well, I was trying to go for 3, so. Oh man, so I mean, you know, perfect. If it was a perfect scenario, it was supposed to do that, but for some reason it got hung up on the processing phase. Could be because of the debuffs. I don't know, or not the debuffs. The buffing's coming off. So, but yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know for sure what where that's happening, but that's why I'm using Gear Foundry plus VTank together to kind of ease the two. Now there's some pros and cons. The cons are let's just say you get a Slayer like I did. Or is it? What happened to that Slayer? So let's just say the Slayer was Mahogany and I was looking for Mahogany. Gear Foundry is always going to override what VTank does. So this would be salvaged before it would actually becomes a slayer. I haven't figured a workaround for that yet, so you know, same thing with this. If I was looking for brass and it fell into the criterias of what I wanted for salvage of brass, this would be long gone. And so, I mean, you don't want that to happen either. So, so there's pros and cons to everything, but yeah, hopefully that helps. What is this, 580? It's not bad salvage, but it's not good salvage. Are monarchs, are they electric, or are they I can't remember if they're electric or if they're fire. It's been a while. It has been a minute. Fire. Oh, fire and lightning. There's a few of them that are fire and lightning. Do I care about this? I don't. Anyways, but yeah. Anyway, I actually only streamed because I was just trying to we bought the mansion, and so just trying to, you know, rely on that. It kind of went into a longer stream than that, but yeah. So we finally got a mansion. We're well, I'm 102. Where's my guy? Where's my guy? Him? Is it him? Yeah, it's him. Okay. Yeah, so we're 121 followers. Of course, there's only like we're only like there's only like 7 real people in here, 8 people. We just have multiple accounts and stuff like that. So, but we were able to get to this. Here's the meta that you were talking about, Resilient, that you wanted to know. This is kind of what some of the meta does. You know, it's just a lot of tells. So, and then things that load up scripts. So I forget what this one is, but this one, this one's CC. So it'll load up a different combat. So it loads up my macro settings. Which macro settings, okay, so just to kind of go into it real quick, macro settings is everything that's this. So you want to save your macro settings. So once you have something that's set up that you like, so like if you wanted to have boost navigation priorities but not have loop priorities, if you wanted to auto cram, or if you wanted to do combat or buffing, then set that all up. Once you get this all set up, especially with like the monster ranges and stuff, then what you want to do is you want to copy to, and then actually add this as a save. So you want to call this like whatever, like best mage, or long range. And so once you create that, then you can actually have it where you have a chat message from your main guy, and then what you do is you do VT settings load character, and so this will actually load this up. And so that's how it works. You can also do it through mag tools as well, through the miscellaneous. Is it miscellaneous? God damn it. There it is. Tools character, remember that. But you can also do it on login, so you can do like VT settings load character, and then it's mage combat. And so once you add that in, every time this guy logs in now, he'll actually load up as this, and you can actually have this loaded and then actually start the run macro. So he can already be ready and willing to listen to commands right off the top. So, but anyways, so that's kind of that whole thing. I didn't mean to go too technical into things, but I did. I apologize. But I am probably gonna get out of here. I got things to work on. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Check out the other videos if you are into Asheron's Call. I'm guessing everybody that is here loves Asheron's Call. Definitely get on our Discord. If you're more PvP, get onto High Tide. High Tide is a great emulator over there. If you looking for PvE that's in classic mode, definitely hit up Fizzle Classic for us. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.